Hello, 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 and hello. Welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to talk, okay, with you, my friend. Okay, listen to me. Okay, today I'm going to share with you some real story, very interesting about gangsters. Okay, the undercover billionaires. Okay, from the show from Discovery Channel. This is really a real thing. Okay, we continue our talk. Okay, from the yesterday video. If you have watched it, if you haven't watched it, so go back to the playlist to watch it. Okay, the first part of my video by introducing you the show called Undercover Billionaire from Discovery Channel. It is really a real thing that I want to share with you. You know what, my friend, I have learned so much from watching this show. I have started to have a real desire, a great motivation to start a business by myself, to make you look at it, okay? Think about it. Glenn Stern, he could start over from nothing, okay? From nothing. No name, no money, no contact, in a completely new town. He didn't know anybody. He didn't know anything. He didn't know this business over there, any business over there. He didn't know the need of people over there. But he could start over from zero. Man, my friend, I have so much respect for this man from every level, from the commitment, from communication skill, the human relationship. Watch it and you will see. Okay, at each time he faced a struggle, he faced a difficulty. What could he do? Okay, the great thing, okay, the greatest things I can learn so much from him is the communication skill. And each time he faced something, okay, he talked to somebody, even in a real difficult situation, he's able to talk, to deal with other people, and treat people really well. Even at the same time, he's pushing his people, his team real hard. Imagine about that. Within only 90 days, he was able to start a business. Okay, from his pocket, only $100, only $100, only $100. Think about it. Okay, imagine in your mind. Okay, imagine right now. Okay, you start up from over without anything, and somebody give you only $100. How can you manage with this $100 for the housing, where you live, where you sleep, for the food, what do you eat, gasoline, what do you put into your car to drive, water, all the basic needs. What do you do when you're hungry with only $100 in your pocket? And let me tell you something. Okay, I think that you can learn. Me also, I can learn from Stern, from Glenn Stern, my hero. Okay, from his 90 days over there in Everett, Pennsylvania. A lot of exceptional knowledge, exceptional experience than any seminar, any course that you can take all around the world. From any school, any university. Why? Because we are watching the true struggle, true difficulties when we start a business, when we do something from new, from nothing. It is really a real time, the real situation when we want to build a business, right? And it is really important that you know that he got an enormous courage to do that. Why? Because he was able to leave his comfort. Imagine about that. He has the yacht, a big boat, big boat on the ocean, a helicopter, his jet, his own airplane. Okay, and to start from $100 to a restaurant. That's a restaurant called the Underdog Barbecue, which is valued close to $1 million. And I believe that he's going to franchise the history restaurant all over different states in the United States in order to multiply the value of his business in up to multi-million dollar business, right? In the future. He started with only $100, an old truck, no money. He couldn't use his influence. He couldn't use his name. He couldn't use his business credit card to start a barbecue restaurant with a beer business. Imagine that in the United States there are plenty of restaurants. But how could he build a business which is completely different from other restaurants, from other beer business? He was able to make something better, right? It is something really we can learn from him to make it is really true that the American dream is still alive and well possible for everybody, right? He was able to show to people that it is possible to start a business even at mid-90s. Even if you have a poor health condition. Yesterday I told you that he has a cancer just before filming, okay, this challenge with the Discovery Channel. So he's not really in a good shape like everybody, but he was able to sleep during many days in his own truck when it's winter outside, with snowing, okay. And even he got to the hospitals like for one night or something like that. He got to eat instant noodles for many days. So go back to YouTube, search for Undercover Billionaire from Discovery Channel, and you will be able to learn a lot from him. Okay, so actually yesterday I told you from the part that he was able to make his money from $100 to like up to $1,000, right? By selling used car, by selling flipping cars, old cars, okay, for his and after that he flipped the house with many difficulties, right? From like at the beginning he has only $100, and then yesterday I told you that he was able to find some old tires from the garbage in order to sell to somebody, and he got like $1,400 or something like that. But the skill, the very important skill in here is that we need to find the client first. It is really the first step, and then we got to find the product. It's not in here. It's not the thing that most people all around the world do. We make the product first, and then we search for the client. It's not really a good skill, okay, from what I have learned from him. Find out what do people need, and then we find and create the product for people. It is really a great skill that everybody should learn from that, right? And then from flipping the cars, this is real interesting also. He was able to find like an Honda Civic, okay, just before going to the market with the value like $700 or something like that, and he went by and went out with the car, washed the car, okay, to make it real clean, putting beside the street, and then with the announce that this car is for sale. And after a few days someone called him and he got an offer up to like $4,000 or something like that. You see, it is really the matter of to know what is the real value of each product and find the way to buy something with a low price and sell the product at a high price. It means buy low and sell high. This is a great skill also. But we have to know, right, the values of each product when we buy it, right? Even at low price, but he is able to see the value of the car after cleaning it up already. So it's really amazing. So my friends, I really want to advise you to go to watch this show. Okay, thank you very much for your listening and see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.